Hello guys and welcome to Red Dead Redemption, and we're back here today, and in this episode we're just gonna see what we find and do some side quests and do some main missions, and yeah. So maybe let's start by going to the map oops, I don't know, okay, fuck. Okay, let's go by opening the treasure map. By the way, I didn't show this off. This is Joe Marston's stand, so you can fast travel here, but I won't be using fast traveling unless it's like carriage. I don't want to do this type of fast traveling ever. And then you save the game to camping or your own house. We're gonna buy a new house today. We can also change our outfits. I don't want to show the outfits yet because it's not really working right now. And yeah, let's begin. So let's begin by going to the place where the treasure hunter is supposed to be. Maybe nearby, but who knows. Also want to show some more stuff, like some other side quest stuff, like journal stuff. So journal, we got challenges to do. So we got the treasure hunter challenge that we have to solve, and there's other challenges that we'll find around soon enough. Well, let's continue.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna head back to Armadillo, probably. Gonna go see the Marshal. God, I can't ride. We're gonna go see the Marshal Armadillo. See what he can give us.
Come on.
How he can help us out in this in this quest. And holy shit, this man just killed somebody. This man just killed someone. You okay, buddy? Oh, you killed a woman. Is the horse nice? No, it's not mine. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also a glitch. If you put a horse on top of a dead body, you don't have to go through the looting animation. Pretty interesting. She had a lot of money, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a random event, I guess. But yeah, let's go. I think it's there now, yeah. Let's go see the sheriff.
Come on.
See how he can help us out. And I actually want to also show Armadillo. So Armadillo is kind of like one of the biggest. Well, it's the biggest down in Austin. So in Austin, it's like this whole region from Henniganstead, well, all the way to here, this little island, all the way to Captive Breach. That's this, and it's the biggest town in the whole game, but it's not the biggest town. There's a bigger town, and yeah, there's other regions that I will talk about them later on. But yeah, let's just go check out Armadillo, see what we can find. Maybe we can make some extra money before we start the next quest. There's a lot of distant stuff here, because I don't think I have enough money to buy a house. Oh no, I totally do what I'm saying. I'm gonna rent the house here before we're going to quest with the sheriff. Yeah, money doesn't really have that much value in this game, to be honest. It's just buying a house or a gun. But it made sense. You'll see later on why. And buying a gun is not really that worth it in this game, because you find the guns like lying about anywhere. But yeah, this is a saloon. You can go drinking. I'll show that later on.
I'd steer clear of
But
Pleasant's house if I were you. Bad times live up that
Not so fast,
here,
Parker.
buddy. Something about Pleasant's house. Already been there. Yeah, $50 for this nice little a bowl. But already took a rest, so let's. Oh yeah, by the way, safe houses also come with a chest with ammo, so let's take that. And I think I'm ready to go now. yeah, let's go check out. Let's go see what the fuck. Yep,
I'm not
another
here for
room
that,
event.
I'm gonna cut you a new hole. Get away from her.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Don't mention it, miss.
Yeah, this town is kind of fucked up, but let's go. Yeah, we'll explore the rest of the towns and shops later. Let's go see the sheriff.
Why me?
And we begin Justice in Pike's Basin. I actually wanted to start with
Hello?
mission.
Hello?
So, go.
It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise,
Can
I'll
you
put a
do it?
hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Come on.
That's pretty. That's my.
I'll be honest
favorite
with you,
part.
Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Come on.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Gun them down!
What the heck?
the first time I played this mission, and he said a couple of rustlers and Mexicans. I thought it was like 2 Mexicans.
I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me.
Like 5 rustlers, but yeah, this is a whole damn army. But I'm going with the marshal. Last time I played this game, I went with the deputies. So yeah, let's just sit down with the marshal. Marshal John.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
Don't mention it, Marshal.
Damn you!
I'm doing better with my revolvers, so I'm gonna use my. Yes, better. I'm doing so much better. I'm sure they can't make that.
Fire! There's a couple of the rat bastards.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, real killer. Let's see what this boy's had.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
I love John, he's so sarcastic.
The deputies are making some ground over there.
Ooh. They're doing good. Get an apple. Yeah, this choice doesn't really affect anything, it's just like dialogue.
Take them all by myself. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. My God. Put down your guns and surrender. There's one of them.
I'd stay right there if I was you.
Good shooting, boy. All right, where's the camp, Marston?
Okay, let's see what's in this camp. Maybe we can find some goodies or anything good. Okay, so now.
Can I borrow this, friend?
An extra chest right over there.
Come on, stop lagging behind. Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy.
Snipers.
Christ
okay.
alive.
Fuck.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. There's one more for the vultures.
Now what are you gonna do?
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Let's get to the rest of the boys.
Okay, let's regroup with the deputies.
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Okay, I can see the cat over there. We're getting closer.
On the goddamn law.
What the?
What the fuck? Didn't know what happened.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Got it, Martian.
You better surrender. You hear? You're hitting the long trail, mister.
Let's go save them. Cattle herders, I guess.
Are you kidding me? Where's your
branding iron now!
This way!
You got him good!
Wow, getting glitched.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Well, we did it. We got the the cattle back. Okay, let's load this place. So yeah, this is later gonna be a gang hideout. Thought we can do it, but right now it's not that important for us. But let's go. $11. Okay, good. Anything else? Probably gonna go down to Bonnie McFarlane. Gonna see her. $12, and I think that's it. Yeah. Let's go see Bonnie, because we're pretty close to her. I don't want to do. I don't want to find the snake oil merchant until it's already a quest with Bonnie McFarlane, so I'm gonna go search for her. I haven't really helped her out of it, just like kill some bunnies and coyotes for her and drove her carriage. So yeah, let's go see her when she needs my help.
Go! Come on!
Ooh, I found something here. Interesting. And these are flowers, and there's like
You little beauty.
I don't know how many, but like of like different species of flowers in this game, and we gotta find them all so we can complete a side quest and get the what's it called? The challenges for the 100 completion of the game, and I'm not gonna do them in order. I'm gonna do them like as I go and see them around. So yeah. Either way, I'm gonna make like a bonus episode of me collecting everything that's left for the, so I can like finish the game. There's some things I suck at, and that is gambling. I suck at gambling and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. And if I do, it's gonna be like a special episode of me playing poker.
Lie still.
But yeah. So let's
Let's go.
So I just got like 2 challenges now because I killed a bunny too, so let's check them out. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so you don't get the challenge by killing a bunny. Okay. We're still needing the sharpshooters challenge and the master hunter challenge. So yeah, let's get back down to McFarland's ranch.
Yeah.
And let's go to sleep.
Come on.
Ooh, we can do a night watch. Actually, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna do the night watch because it's better for something later on. And yeah, so like when you get inside towns, sometimes the towns might have like jobs for you, and so for McFarland's ranch, that would be night watch.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Let's go, giddy up.
Okay, so this job is just literally just follow the dog. And interesting, something interesting. In every town that offers a night watch job, there's gonna be a different kind of dog. This one is a. I have no clue. He looks like the Fallout 3 dog. That's kind of interesting. I think the Fallout 3 dog is like based on a Australian kind of breed of dog, but I don't think it is because maybe it's a different breed or something. I don't know. I'm not a good dog breed person. I know some of them, but like I don't know all of them. But yeah. So for night watching, it's just literally disarming somebody or stopping anything. Sometimes there might not be anything. Sometimes like, oh, this is a ranch. There might be coyote or pest that we'll have to kill. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around the doggo, try to find something. The doggo will find it for us. Okay, boy. Let's go, boy. Yeah, and if you heard like a dog barking in the background, that was my dog. My bad. Yeah. So let's see.
Lead the way, boy.
Sorry about that, guys. For that little cut.
If I see you here again, you're dead.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up.
Don't let me catch you here again.
Okay, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. My 360 batteries died, so I have to put them back together. And that was a pretty random break-in. I never had one of those before, so that's interesting. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much it for today, so let's just get on it.
Thank you.
Okay, we got 24, and we got a Bowler Twins outfit menu entry updated. We'll check that out later. So yeah, now we can go to sleep. So John runs in a weird, strange manner. Yeah, he walks like he has a stick up his ass. But I think back then they didn't have like the animation, correct animations for this for his walk. I don't know. But yeah, he walks really, I don't know why he said. Well, let's go check out Bunny. Oh, also let's go see what this general store has to offer.
Well.
I think there's another thing that this place offering that's poker, but we're not gonna be doing poker. I suck at games.
Sniffing around here again?
Hello, sir.
Hi there.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
I wanna buy the map of Henniganstead.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you, mister. So now
That'll
with
do
maps, the thing with maps is that they finish like they tell you every location of like an area. So it will tell us the location of Henniganstead. That's one of the counties, I think. County of Henniganstead, Chola Springs, Captured Ridge, and Rio Bravo. So yeah, if I open it, it's gonna tell us everything that's here. So I don't know if I want to do that or I don't know if I want to do it because I also want to just like explore them myself. Because this game has an interesting exploration, but I'm gonna do them just so I can know like what's happening instead, and then we can explore it instead after this Bonnie McFarlane quest. But yeah, I should have unlocked the location. So yeah, Pike's Basin, we already explored that one. Let's see what other locations it opens up. Mescalero, this is an interesting location, but I want to go there later. I think this, Green Hollow, or that's just a river. I can't speak to that, wow. Brittle Brush Stroll, okay. The Old Bacchus Place, Butter Bridge, the Worthington Ranch, and Stillwater Creek and Thieves Landing. Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much all the places that this map's going to show us right now. So let's go see Bunny. Women and cattle. Okay.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okay, we're gonna go herd some cattle, and not gonna lie, for some people when they first play this game,
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
I know the first time I played this game,
Let's go.
This was so tedious. I hated it, but you know, I started liking it.
Thank you for
after,
telling me all that
after
back there.
this.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
I have a crush on John.
How
That's
are you,
very
Miss
good.
McFarland?
Hey, good to see
Let's take the herd.
Easy now.
That's it.
Whoa there.
He's got it.
Whoa.
Stay behind him, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
So sarcastic, Bunny. Okay, let's go take the cattle out.
Easy.
Come on, boys. Throw bullet way now.
Whoa.
Get rid of them. Drive it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, herding is not that hard. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. No lagging behind. Farmer Sam here. Let's go, let's go.
Come on.
I don't know, today it might be like 15 minutes, the episode, or 40 minutes, depends. Just like,
Keep going, Mr.
the
Marston.
length of this video is, I just want
Now
to
we
be
need
as
to
long
move this
as
entire herd
possible.
out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come.
Just want to like play it because I just feel like playing, so there's not going to be the content. It's like, unless there's like
Keep
necessary
sweeping
content.
behind
I
them.
have to
That way they'll stay together.
to stop like chasing batteries. My dog keeps barking really loud.
Keep 'em
so
tight now.
I have to walk. Stuff like that.
Come on.
Watch
But
for the
nothing
runner.
as major as like
That's a
cutting
big herd. We go for
running
the
animation,
They
like
will.
just
Keep
writing
that herd together
numbers.
now.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I have to talk.
Whoa.
Find something about talking about. I'm not much of it. I don't talk much about it.
You're not bad with
this
the
game, I
herd.
just wanna
Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Just it.
Okay. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Okay. So,
Go.
let's explore around. Let's see what we can find. Actually, when I get down to New Austin, so
Whoa.
we'll do that first, and then we'll take a carriage back to Bonnie McFarland.
Slow up. Come on.
Because I want to start a junior mission. That one will be this way. So let's go. continue.
Come on.
This stranger mission is a reference to, what does it sound? It sounds like Pursuit. Birdie. Yeah, this is a birds in this game.
Pike you.
I just got a random challenge. The sharpshooter challenge. Kill 5 flying birds. 2, 3.
Come on.
Okay, let's see if we can get another one. 3. Let's go this way.
Let's go. Yeah.
And we're also gonna get the treasure, and I just don't want to like. God damn it! I don't want to talk to non-verbal seconds. I don't want to do that yet. So I'm gonna try to miss him because I really want to get this close right now. 4. What the hell? 5. Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh, coyotes.
And that's your lot in life.
I want to get a coyote. Come on. There he is. So yeah, wildlife can also be pretty dangerous in this game.
This is
Coyotes, wolves, bears, cougars. Yeah, no, not the 50-year-old woman.
Let's go.
I mean, like actual cougars, mountain lions, cowards. Yeah. Let's try to ignore Mr. Wistic since we don't want to really chat him. We're actually gonna go up.
Yeah.
See if we can find some flowers and stuff like that. Here we're shooting. Whoa. That's a bug.
This is a messy.
I hear some shooting. Come on. To find out what that's coming from. Let's go there. Let's see what this one is.
How good are you with iron?
Whoa, whoa.
Pretty good.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Okay,
You're
buddy.
very sure of yourself, mister.
Oh shit, I'm gonna lose the edge. It's impossible. Maybe it is. This one.
Looks like I won.
Ain't that so? All right, here's your...
Yeah, sucker. Let's go. Okay, so this is the Armadillo Graveyard, and I think there's something that we can grab here. This is Kurt's Chapel.
Come on, easy up now.
There it is. Chest, inside the chest, there's a Deadly Assassin menu entry updated. That's one of my favorite outfits in this game, but it's actually an add-on. It's not really an official outfit, but
Easy.
I'm just gonna keep going a bit down. Oh shit. My horse getting tired. Also, with the horses, you can get a stronger bond, and they will be able to like get more stamina, and they'll be easier to control. So that's also good with riding horses in this game. It's pretty immersive. And yeah, get back to Armadillo, so let's go chat with the lady here.
Why me? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Okay, so something about the missing son, something about hills.
Please find him.
Maybe the woman's insane, but let's see what's going on. So hills, probably those hills. Yep. And this is a check out the treasure by the tree. We'll do one last Bonnie McFarlane quest, and I guess we'll call that for today.
Come on.
I don't want to make it that long. I want to like save a few episodes because of something that's going to happen in the game. So yeah. So that's the news. So it should be under, over, behind. Yeah, that's the word. This rock, and we find our first treasure.
Would you looky here?
Okay, so we got Lord's Gold, and that's actually an interesting name for, because in Red Dead Redemption 2 there's actually a town called Lords,
Come on.
and it's filled with a feud, family feud, and Yankee Gold and something else. It's really interesting.
Come on.
Oh no, said the boy. Nah, could be like, oh shit, that's a child's shoe. And blood. Well, I am guessing that, I don't know. I don't think it was an animal because animals tend to leave part of the
Let's go.
carcass. I don't want to know who did that. So let's go back and see Bonnie McFarlane and repeat them into this episode, I guess. And there goes Bella again barking. So going back into the basic PIke Basin. Why is my horse riding so shit in this game?
Let's go.
It's a bit frustrating, not gonna lie. Okay, we're almost a Bonnie McFarlane's range. We'll need that, so snake. That was interesting.
Whoa there. Come on. Gotcha.
I hope when I'm editing this video she's in this line, because I'm seriously gonna have to like do something.
Let's go.
of these flowers.
This looks like the one.
Okay, some wall of
Yeah.
curfew. Perfect.
Come on.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is El Mascalero. Mescalero, and this is a, well, this was an Indian reservation camp, as we can see. It's some of like this, this reminds me a lot of like some of these stories.
Wonder
are
what
kinda
happened to these folks.
related, like they just show like a bunch of ruins and stuff, and then we have to like pieces together. And yeah, I also think there's a cheat code around here. Maybe not. I don't really care. But yeah, it was an Indian reservation, and if when we later on play Red Dead Redemption 2, we'll find like how far that reservation extended to, like how many times they had to move out because of the land kept being bought under the table.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get some fun. Maybe we can order some more.
Go.
We begin while horses tame passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Okay, we got the lasso, and where the fuck are you going, Mr. I don't know. I'll give him your
Whoa
name
there.
now.
Come on.
Mr. Main. He's actually the main character, the story of the horse.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston! Hold that damn rope, Marston! Hold on, Marston.
So,
Don't lose him.
goes to 4.
Quick work. Start breaking him in.
There
Take
we
it
go.
slow now.
You're
So
doing
like,
Right now, Marston.
yeah, we just got through this.
I got you now.
Busting the bum code.
You'll have this in no time.
Come on, then.
All right.
So, yeah.
Tell me what you got, boy.
Let's go, boy.
Come on.
That's
let's
it.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's be the main crowd.
Hold me down. You're mine now.
Cowboy out of you yet.
There we go. We got a first.
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? You haven't caught all day. That's it. Hold it there. All yours. Hop on and show 'em who's boss.
Almost got you.
There we go.
Whoa. Relax now.
Yeah, I'm actually getting this in front of the camera. I'm not used to playing this game such a small screen.
Easy there. Nearly there.
I'm gonna lie, I have a really interesting history of this game. This game helped me out through some rough years that I had been through.
Look
Suffering
at
depression,
that.
so
You're in
yeah, that's why this is another reason why I want to start this game,
I think
because
that'll do it.
this game really helped me out a lot. And I love Red Dead for this reason. And there was other games that helped me out.
Come on.
Bioshock, Animal Crossing. Yeah, those games
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
didn't tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looked.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Aw, it sucks. We didn't get to hear John Marston's wife.
Go!
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Okay,
Come on.
so I gotta drive the herd just like with with the cattle. So we can do that pretty easy.
Let's go. Hey. Come on.
Yeah, and pretty damn slow. After
Whoa.
what was that?
Come.
Come on, man. Come on, you're the main character of the story. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Get up there. I did it. Wasn't that bad.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on.
So, that stallion.
Come on. Let's go. Come on now. Easy there.
Yeah, let's go.
Relax
Let's go,
now.
boy. Let's
Nearly
go,
there.
boy. Mustard.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. I got you. Here we go. That's good.
We got this little boy. Let's bring her back to town.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on.
And yeah, well, we're done pretty much, guys. And we just got a new horse. This is the Kentucky Settler. It's a stallion, so it's gonna run much faster. But to keep this horse, I gotta hitch it to my house. So let's go back to my
Go.
and hitch him. And yeah, don't worry about that yet. And I'm guessing this is gonna be it for today, guys. In the next episode, we're gonna be seeing Bunny and that snake oil merchant. So I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of Red Dead, and just goodbye. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah, and the horse, I'm gonna call him Mustard. He's better than that, right?
Come on.
Yeah. Welcome home, Mustard. Oh shit, Mustard. Oh, then again, goodbye.